Bottled water is a popular choice for many people, often seen as a convenient alternative for tap water. So inside of these bottles, you actually find a mixture of minerals that contribute to both of the taste and as well as the potential of health benefits. And in terms of bottled water, there are various sources such as like natural springs, artisan wells, and as well as municipal tap water. In terms of water treatment process for bottled water, before it reaches to you, it actually goes through a lot of processes such as filtration, it actually goes to reverse osmosis, and as well as ultraviolet light to ensure your safety. For bottled water, it actually imposes some significant impact to the environment, such as a single-use plastic. It often ends up in landfill, which takes a lot of time for decomposing. And for human health, bottled water actually offer a lot of convenience while tap water is usually isn't accessible. However, they pose risks too. Bottled water can actually be contaminated with plastics, and if stored a long time over heat, it can also be deadly. And as a conclusion, bottled water can pose a lot of handy options. However, it is important for us to weigh the benefits and as well as the environmental and health impact it carries.
Tap water is a common amenity found in households and public or private buildings. The minerals present in tap water are mainly calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, iron, zinc, and fluoride. So where does tap water comes from? The source is usually from water reservoirs, for example, body of water such as lakes or rivers. So before tap water can be safely supplied to houses and buildings, a treatment process has to be conducted at first. The steps are as follows. Number 1, coagulation. It is often the first step of the treatment. It is when positively charged chemicals are added to neutralize the negative charged particles in order to form slightly larger particles. Number 2, flocculation. It is the gentle mixing of water to form larger and heavier particles called flocks. And number 3, sedimentation. It is the separation of solids from water. Number 4, filtration. Water is run through filters of various pore sizes, which will then filters dust, bacteria, chemicals, and parasites. And lastly, disinfection. It is often the final step of the process in which chemical disinfectants such as chlorine is added to kill any remaining bacteria or parasites. So what are the effects of tap water to the environment? Number 1, reduces potential pollution for water, air, and land. So how is this achieved? Tap water is directly supplied to homes by pipe system, hence no emissions from hundreds of transport vehicles delivering water at once. What are the effects of tap water to our health? There are various beneficial outcomes of drinking tap water. Some of them are promoting healthy bones and oral hygiene. So how can this be possible? Tap water contains rich minerals such as calcium and fluoride, which is responsible for strengthening our bones and keeping our teeth healthy respectively.
So we have heard that bottled water is the more popular choice compared to tap water. However, I'm going to convince you that tap water is actually essential for both your health and the environment. So first, let's talk about cost. Tap water is extremely cheap, just a fraction of a cent per gallon, while bottled water can cost over $1 per bottle, and over time these costs would add up. Next, consider the environment. Bottled water creates a lot of plastic waste. Billions of bottles end up in landfills each year, as mentioned, and tap water uses existing plumbing, makes it a more sustainable choice. Now, regarding the safety and quality, tap water is often more regulated and tested than bottled water. Now, the government standards ensure it's clean and safe to drink. And as for the convenience, tap water is always available at home. No need to carry heavy bottles or worry about running out. Plus, it's usually fluoridated, so it's good for your teeth. So, tap water is cost-effective, economy-friendly, and provides high-quality hydration. Next time you choose, remember these benefits of tap water. So thanks for watching and stay hydrated and make smart choices.